I'm CBC Calgary's social media presenter, and I've seen a lot of people posting online about their experiences looking for a new job.
I have applied to 135 jobs so far.
And looking...
What am I doing wrong that I've only gotten 2 phone screens and 1 final round?
And looking.
I have been applying for a minimum of 10 to 25 jobs every single day for the last 3 months. I haven't even received a rejection letter.
And we've covered those stories, but it's not just people starting their careers who are struggling. It's also people who are well into their careers.
Folks who have been in their careers for maybe around 10 years, have moved up that corporate ladder, and are now finding that there's not a lot they're getting from their work anymore.
I'm talking about the mid-level professional. They might be looking to change jobs or even industries. And here's the thing, there are a lot of jobs available right now, but not necessarily the jobs that professionals want. Check out this headline. 30,000 new jobs. Great, except most of them are in construction and manufacturing. And mid-level professionals work in many different industries. While we don't have specific stats on this, I've talked to a few people at this stage looking for careers in communication, executive administration, and marketing. And one ended up putting his job search on pause. This is Devin. He's an entrepreneur with marketing education and experience. He was looking for a full-time job in brand strategy.
Probably from January of 2024 off and on until July of 2024, just trying to find different jobs. I probably applied to 40, maybe 45, and I heard back from 2. Quite a few of these jobs required some pretty extensive application processes, like sending in pretty rigorous portfolios or kind of like pitch presentations. One required a video, but all the jobs that I kept coming across were jobs that required an absurd amount of experience, and they were willing to pay anywhere from 60 to 75, which was just not in the range of things that I was keen on.
So what's going on here? Even though the overall number of jobs in Alberta is going up, the number of jobs available is going down.
There's a lot of slowdown, I would say, in hiring, in transitions, people moving around from job to job, and there's not a lot of vacancy as a result of that, especially as you start to move into mid-career or senior level positions.
April is a career counselor whose clients are mostly in their mid-30s and 40s.
I think part of the reason Alberta is struggling quite a bit is because a lot of our major industries are where there's those major slowdowns. So you look into the energy industry, you even look into, for example, banking and finance spaces is where there has been some hard hits recently in terms of hiring and layoffs and those sorts of things.
She also says there's so much competition for jobs that are available. And numbers from Stats Canada back that up. Take September, for example. There were nearly 3 unemployed Albertans for every job available. But if that's getting you down, April has another number that she wants you to know.
An important stat that I think people should know is that at any given time, 70% of jobs that are available are not posted online. And so what that necessitates then, as far as job search goes, is having to go outside of your job boards, go offline, and actually connect with people in the real world. And so I think that's extremely unique to Alberta, is we've got this really competitive labor market and economy here, but we also still operate very relationally.
And even if it doesn't result in an immediate job, April says networking is still valuable.
And I think that's incredibly important, especially during these slowdowns in the labor market where opportunities might not be available right now, but they'll likely become available over time. Using a network of people to support you through your job search is going to mean that you're not only tapping into job opportunities now, but also job opportunities to come.
As for Devin, he's going to start another job hunt again soon.
And then just try to get more of like an informal interview process going through word of mouth.
This time around, he says he's going to be leaning on his connections. Natalie Vallow, CBC News, Calgary.